After Albert Einstein's death in 1955, his brain was preserved for scientific study. Researchers conducted several studies to understand if there were any unique anatomical features or differences in Einstein's brain that could shed light on his exceptional cognitive abilities. While some studies have suggested certain differences, it's important to note that the findings are still debated and not universally accepted among scientists. Here are some of the reported observations. Increased glial cells. One study conducted by Dr. Marion Diamond in 1985 found that Einstein's brain had a higher proportion of glial cells compared to the average brain. Glial cells are non-neuronal cells that support and nourish neurons. It is hypothesized that a greater number of glial cells could enhance information processing and communication between neurons. Larger inferior parietal lobule. Another study conducted by Dr. Sandra Whitelson in 1999 revealed that Einstein's brain had a larger than average inferior parietal lobule, specifically in the left hemisphere. This region is associated with mathematical and spatial reasoning, which could have contributed to Einstein's extraordinary abilities in these areas. Thicker corpus callosum. The corpus callosum is a bundle of nerve fibers that connects the two hemispheres of the brain. A study published in 2013 by Dr. Weiwei Men and colleagues reported that Einstein's corpus callosum was thicker than that of the average population. A thicker corpus callosum may indicate increased communication and coordination between the two hemispheres, potentially facilitating Einstein's ability to integrate complex thoughts and ideas. It's important to note that these reported differences in Einstein's brain are based on a limited sample size. Comparisons were made to a small number of control brains, and are not fully understood in terms of their direct influence on his extraordinary intellect. Brain structure alone cannot fully explain Einstein's genius, as cognitive abilities are the result of a complex interplay between genetics, environment, and other factors. Furthermore, the nature of Einstein's intellectual contributions extended far beyond his brain structure. His creativity, intuition, and ability to formulate groundbreaking theories were the result of a combination of factors, including his passion for physics, perseverance, and unique ways of... Albert Einstein is famous for his theory of relativity, which consists of two major parts, the special theory of relativity and the general theory of relativity. While Einstein's theories are complex and comprehensive, I can provide a brief overview of them. Special theory of relativity. Einstein's special theory of relativity, published in 1905, revolutionized our understanding of space, time, and the relationship between matter and energy. It is based on two fundamental postulates. A. The principle of relativity. The laws of physics are the same in all inertial reference frames. This means that the laws of physics apply equally to observers in uniform motion relative to each other, and there is no privileged reference frame. B. The constancy of the speed of light. The speed of light in a vacuum is constant, and is the same for all observers, regardless of their relative motion. This means that the speed of light is an absolute limit, and nothing can travel faster than it. From these postulates, Einstein derived several important results, including time dilation, length contraction, and the equivalence of mass and energy, expressed by the famous equation E=mc2. These ideas challenged the classical Newtonian notions of absolute space and time, and introduced the concept of space-time, where time and space are intertwined. General theory of relativity. Einstein's general theory of relativity, published in 1915, expanded upon the special theory of relativity and introduced a new understanding of gravity. In this theory, Einstein proposed that gravity is not a force, but rather a curvature of space-time caused by mass and energy. According to the general theory of relativity, massive objects like planets and stars warp the fabric of space-time, causing other objects to move along curved paths. This curvature of space-time is what we perceive as the force of gravity. The theory also predicted phenomena like the bending of light around massive objects and the existence of black holes. Einstein's general theory of relativity provided a new framework for understanding the gravitational interactions in the universe, and it has been confirmed by numerous experimental observations and measurements. Overall, Albert Einstein's theories of relativity revolutionized our understanding of the fundamental nature of space, time, and gravity. They have had a profound impact on physics and continue to shape our understanding of the universe to this day. Albert Einstein is often referred to as a genius due to his profound contributions to the field of physics, particularly his theories of relativity. However, the term mad scientist is not an accurate depiction of Einstein. It is a fictional characterization that portrays scientists as eccentric or unstable individuals engaged in questionable or dangerous experiments. Einstein, in reality, was a highly intelligent and rational scientist who made groundbreaking discoveries through careful observation, deep contemplation, and rigorous mathematical analysis. His work was rooted in scientific rigor and a commitment to understanding the fundamental workings of the universe. He approached his research with a sense of curiosity, imagination, and a willingness to challenge existing theories. Einstein's genius was evident in his ability to think outside the box and question established notions. He had a remarkable capacity for abstract thinking and conceptualization, which allowed him to envision the nature of space, time, and gravity in ways that were revolutionary at the time. His thought experiments, such as the famous Einstein's elevator or the hypothetical scenario of a person chasing a beam of light, helped him develop his theories and explore their implications. While Einstein had a unique personal style and sometimes appeared unconventional in his appearance or mannerisms, these aspects do not define his scientific contributions. It is important to separate the fictional stereotypes from the genuine achievements and intellectual rigor of Einstein's work. Einstein's genius extended beyond his theoretical physics contributions. He was a visionary thinker who actively engaged with social and political issues, advocating for peace, civil rights, and scientific progress. His wisdom, wit, and ability to communicate complex ideas in accessible ways also contributed to his enduring legacy as an intellectual figure. In summary, Albert Einstein was a brilliant physicist and thinker whose contributions to science and humanity were characterized by intelligence, reason, and creativity. The portrayal of him as a mad scientist is a misrepresentation that does not accurately capture his scientific method or the profound impact of